As numerous enterprises are leaving China and relocating to foreign countries, Thailand's largest industrial real estate developer, WHA Group, announced on Wednesday, June 21, that the group expects to achieve a record-breaking land sales for the second consecutive year. The escalating tensions in the Sino-US trade relationship, coupled with Beijing's sudden cancellation of the zero-COVID policy in December last year, have led to a significant increase in investments from Chinese companies, in Thailand and other countries. These companies are seeking alternative production bases. CEO Jaripornjurukorn told Reuters, "This has impacted them, and it seems to be a catalyst for those companies that have invested in China to relocate." WHA operates over a dozen industrial estates in Thailand and Vietnam. Since the easing of the pandemic situation, inquiries and purchases from Chinese companies have sharply increased, resulting in an annual land sales volume that has doubled compared to pre-pandemic levels. Jurukorn stated that in 2023, WHA may sell over 2,000 rai, 320 hectares, of land in both countries, surpassing its annual target and the performance of 1,899 rai achieved in 2022. Jaripornjurukorn stated that since the pandemic, approximately half of WHA's industrial land sales in Thailand have been occupied by Chinese investors, and they also account for around 80% of the group's offerings in Vietnam. According to data from the Thailand Board of Investment, Chinese companies' proposed investments in Thailand increased by 87% in the first quarter of this year compared to the same period last year, reaching 25 billion Thai baht, $717 million. Since December last year, a wave of Chinese investments has also entered Vietnam, including many small companies supplying components to mainland Chinese manufacturers. Jurukorn mentioned that to meet the growing demand, mostly from Chinese automobile manufacturers and Taiwanese electronics companies, WHA aims to expand its portfolio of industrial land by nearly 30% in the coming years, reaching 100,000 rai. For instance, in the eastern part of Thailand, Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer BYD Company is building a new factory on a 600 rai plot of land in a WHA industrial estate. WHA's customers in Vietnam include Apple suppliers such as Chinese electronics company Goertech Incorporated and Taiwanese Foxconn. According to the provincial government website, Goertech is collaborating with Foxconn to build a new factory. In January, Bloomberg reported that China's ongoing zero-COVID policy for nearly 3 years has intensified geopolitical tensions. Prominent global companies, including Apple, have accelerated their exodus from China. From April to December 2022, Apple exported over $2.5 billion worth of iPhones from its factories in India, nearly double the total of the previous fiscal year. Although Indian factories account for only a small portion of iPhone production, the growing exports are seen as a positive sign for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who aims to position India as the world's factory to replace China.